Carlito was released from the WWE, but yet we've heard nothing about it. And welcome back to Haley Mania. I'm your host of Haley Mania, Haley Taylor Simon, talking to you all things WWE. Tonight we watched Friday Night SmackDown, as it was very predictable in my opinion. However, I want to talk about Carlito. The WWE did bring back R-Truth, which was the right decision because they should have never let him go all along. However, Carlito is like that middle child that everyone forgets about. He has been in this industry for decades, okay? And that pop that he got when he returned, I believe it was 2023 at Backlash, like it was insane. But my problem is that there wasn't anything about him addressed on Monday Night Raw. And the WWE has this tendency where they don't even talk about the talent that they end up releasing. And I don't always like that, especially when it's these legends. Now, you can make the argument that they could have said something about Dakota Kai, and they should have, 100%. But with Carlito, I mean, he made his debut in 2004, I believe, against John Cena, and he ended up winning, I think, a title that night, too. It was crazy. I loved how unpredictable the WWE was back in the day compared to how it is now. But nothing was said about his presence not being there. So I personally feel like on Monday's episode of Monday Night Raw, they need to address it. I am so sick of these legends, these WWE legends, not getting the proper respect that they deserve. It is very frustrating for me, consumer of this product, to really invest my time into these superstars. I have love for Liv Dominic. I love Dominic Mysterio. That is like big Dom fan. And I'm saying like them by the Judgment Day, I would be like, oh, that's a little weird. But again, it's comparing two different things. Carlito is a WWE legend, in my opinion. Like, I am just very upset about it, and I think it had to be said. Now, what I am liking that the WWE has done with R-Truth is allow him to be taken seriously. Now, I think he's one of the funniest people. I mean, he's like very talented too outside of the ring. I mean, he like raps, he has a country song or multiple. Very talented guy. And Ron Killings is able to just be him, but amplified and serious. And I think it's so fun. And again, I think when you're taking a character and you're adding personal emotion into it, it just makes it so much better because I am 100% sure that him getting released by the WWE was heartbreaking. And now he's back. He's very angry at them, like in TKO. Like, are you kidding me? So I'm really happy that the WWE universe was able to stand up for such an icon and legend and was able to get him to come back. Now we're also having King and Queen of the Ring fatal four-way matches, right? I'm not surprised that Alexa Bliss won. I don't think anybody's was surprised about that. Um, what I will say though, however, is that sometimes I wish it was a little bit more unpredictable. Like Randy Orton did win as well. And again, it was that was predictable. And I feel so bad for LA Knight because at the same time, as much as like Randy is a big name and obviously he would get a lot of people to tune in for him, I still feel like I don't know. eh, When is LA Knight going to have his turn, right? And that's what makes me so frustrated. Um it's just frustrating, right? Because at the end of the day, I want to see LA Knight get the respect that he deserves. And do I think he's gonna get that? Maybe. CM Punk had a great promo tonight, by the way. That was a really great promo. And I also love so much that Naomi is like, "Hey, Tiffy, I'm coming after you." I love that too. Um, there was a lot of good things tonight. Like I know Solo wants Jacob to say, "I love you, Solo," again. But we're seeing such a fun like heel Solo, and that just it makes it so much fun. Like this is fun. Now Cody Rhodes, by the way, he did advance in the tournament for King of the Ring, and he pinned Shinsuke Nakamura, which I have a problem with because he is so underrated, and I don't know why. Um, but again, what are you gonna do about it? Like we knew that Cody was going to win. Another thing too that I found like kind of funny was when uh and I hate to laugh because it's a little ridiculous. But like the Wyatt Six obviously were going to win. Um, did anybody expect the Wyatt Six not to win tonight? Like no, obviously they were winning. So Motor City Machine Gun, I guess nice job, but yeah, we knew it all along. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Jade Cargill advanced, and I like Jade. If Nia Jax won, I don't know, just I like Jade. Anyways, that's it. Like it was kind of predictable tonight. Nothing really crazy happened. Hoping for a good Monday Night Raw, and I'm hoping that Liv Dom turns face officially and they leave the Judgment Day because I cannot stand Finn at the moment, which means that he's doing a good job of being a heel. All right, I will talk to you next time. This has been Haley from Haley Mania.